My name is Faizal and this is my friend is Fajri. So we are students from Asia University of Yogyakarta and we have an assign, we have a task to interview foreign tourists. So can we have an interview with you and
Yes,
Let's
sure.
go.
and what's your name?
Jean-Philippe.
And you?
Kendra.
Yeah, okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And where are you come from?
I come from Canada.
I'm Indonesian.
Indonesia, yes. And what was your first impression of Indonesia when you first visited it?
So I arrived in Jakarta about 5 days ago. And oh my god, the hospitality of you guys, wow. Beautiful people, very kind. The big heart, willing to help me all around. So I was very happy to see that. And the food is super good as well. But I'm vegetarian, so I didn't get to try everything. But it was hospitality of people and also the food, I guess.
I'm basically Indonesian, so you know what I mean. I just come here as a student. I originally come from Surabaya.
Surabaya.
Yes, and I'm here studying film for the following 3 or 4 years, I guess.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, wish me luck for that.
Yes. And how do you come to Yogyakarta?
I came by train from Jakarta.
So do I. I come by train from Surabaya.
Yes. And the next question.
The next question is, what is your favorite food in Indonesia?
Ooh, how is it called? It's like very famous here with the rice all mixed with things together. And then there's vegetables, but I asked for the tofu options. I don't remember the name.
I forgot the name. I know that, but it's more like, like a bit like a soup, but with a more viscosity, right?
No.
Vegetables, something like
No, I don't remember the name, for be honest. But I liked it. But as I said,
that. Is it tap Thai?
no.
No. Okay.
So since I'm vegetarian, I didn't get to try many things, but it was delicious. Maybe someone in the video will listen to this like, oh, this. That's the name.
And the next is, what's the best thing you ate on your trip?
The best thing that I had on my trip? Let me see. Because I give free hugs, you might have noticed, I give free hugs all around the world. So in Jakarta and here, I hugged many people. But there's this guy who had an operation at tracheotomy, so he was breathing through here. And he said that he was feeling alone and he needed some love. So I hugged him for many seconds in Jakarta. And wow, oh my god. That was pure. And there were some ladies, even though they were wearing the, how do you call it? I call it hijab, but you call it differently.
Yeah, it's more like hijab or it's just headscarf.
Yeah, exactly. So they were wearing, and they were still willing to hug me. Wow, their smile, their reaction, that would be like, I got to experience a lot of love in Indonesia.
Next is, what is your reason for choosing to vacation in Indonesia?
I heard that you guys were kind. I knew there were beautiful things to see. And also I was in Singapore next door, so I thought it's just so close that I'll make it happen. Obviously, all of that together.
Next is, what is your main purpose for this trip?
It's written over my head. I want to give free hugs as many people as I can. I will hug you guys. That's gonna be on the video. I will start the GoPro for that. Free hug adventures.
Okay, the last one is, in scale 1 to 10, what rating will you give to your holiday in Indonesia?
So far, out of 6 days, I would say 1 to 10. Probably 16! 16!
It's over then.
Boom! Over the expectation! Blah, blah, blah.
Beyond expectation.
Thank you so much for sharing your vacation experience in Indonesia. May you have unforgettable moments here. Thank you for taking time to speak with us.
Yeah,
Sure, pleasure.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, thanks a lot, my friend.
Thank you.
And then the camera is rolling for the free hug, bro. Come here. And my hug, my hug. Unexpected, let's go.
Hello, we are students from Asia University of Yogyakarta and we have an assign, we have text to interview foreign tourists. So can we have an interview with you?
Yes, go ahead.
What is your name?
My name is Guillaume.
Nice to meet you too, Mister.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you come from?
I'm from France.
What was your first impression of Indonesia when you first visited it?
My first impressions, I think Indonesia is a very great country. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of activity here, and I like it very much.
How do you come to Yogyakarta?
How do I come to Jakarta? By playing. That's the right answer. That's the answer you want.
Yes. What is your favorite Indonesian food?
Nasi goreng.
Nasi goreng. And what was the best thing you ate on your trip Indonesia?
The best thing I achieved?
Yes.
Maybe the visit of Borobudur.
And what is your reason for choosing to vacation in Indonesia?
The reason here is because I have a lot of family here.
Yeah. And what is your main purpose for this trip?
My main purpose?
Yes.
For
this trip.
the main purpose to visit and to see my family here.
Okay. And in a scale of 1 to 10, what rating would you give to your holiday in Indonesia?
10, as always.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for sharing your vacation experience in Indonesia. May you have unforgettable moments here. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.